trees, and all the animals that live in them.
Well, let's see.
The second category of teacher talk is called enabling. It's a technique that helps children talk about the pictures in more detail. Enabling is accomplished by asking youngsters to talk about specific things in the picture. And they should use complete sentences, not 1 or 2 words.
How can you tell the wind is blowing?
The hat.
Uh-huh. Can you use more words to tell what the wind is doing with the hat?
The wind is blowing the boy's hat off. See, the hat blew off his head.
Good. But do you think the boy could have thrown off the hat?
I guess so.
How can you tell?
His hand is up like he's tossing it.
In a short time, you'll find enabling easy also.
Now there's other things in the picture that tell you his hat is blown off. Can you tell me what they are?
Uh-huh. Look at all the leaves blowing off the trees.
And anything else?
The flowers.
And what about the flowers?
They're blowing in the wind, too.
Look at the trees and the plants. How do they tell us the wind's blowing?
Because they're bending.
I don't understand. What do you mean? Tell me with more words.
Because they're turning that way, with the wind's blowing it that way.
Ah, that's excellent, babe.
The third technique teachers use, called checking, takes place when a child gives an incorrect answer. The teacher re-asks or rephrases the question.
Are you sure that's a monster?
I don't know.
I'm not sure either, but I don't think it's a monster.
Another important part of teacher talk is giving information.
See this man?
Yeah.
He's called a peddler. A peddler is a person that travels from village to village selling things.
We don't have peddlers here, but in my little town in Mexico, we had lots of peddlers.
What did they sell?
Ooh, they sold lots of stuff. Sometimes they sold tools, sometimes they sold clothes. Ooh, you see that hat? That's a sombrero.
Informing as you look at the pictures is good for your child in several ways. First, it gives him information he can use in school. And second, it shows your youngster how to give information verbally and how to expand on his own thoughts. The fifth category of teacher talk is encouragement. Teachers know that youngsters generally want to continue a discussion if they're encouraged to do so.
That's right, Sean. Very good. I'm proud of you for knowing that. Now, can you tell me how many potatoes are in this bag?
5. I see 5 potatoes in the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Terrific.
As you can see, another benefit of encouraging your child is that it keeps his interest level high, which in turn gives you an added opportunity to practice teacher talk with him. Finally, teachers have special ways of bringing the discussion to an end. One way is by asking the child's reaction to the book.
So, what'd you think of the story?
I really liked it.
Did you like
Another way you can end the session is to ask your child to briefly review what's been discussed.
Can you tell me what little kitten did before she went to bed?
She played with her blocks and rocked on her rocking horse.
Good. And what else?
She filled her play car with make-believe gasoline and read a book.
Great. You remembered everything.
Like this parent, you should also show approval of your child's participation as you bring the discussion to an end. Whenever you perform teacher talk with your youngster, you'll help her or him develop critical skills that will assure success in school. The first of those skills is the ability to name and describe objects.
What can you tell me about the animals you see in the picture?
I see 2 brown bears, a gray mouse, and a bird with a yellow beak. He's eating a worm. Yuck.
The next skill is to use language to talk about things that have happened and to do so in a logical order.
Well, what else did you play with today?
I swinged on the swing, and I slide on the sliding board, and now I'm driving the truck.
Third, your youngster should be able to use language to get along in a group and with fellow students.
Could I please play with the scooter now? It's my turn. Okay.
Next, children should be able to follow instructions. Fifth, your child should be able to use language to obtain information.
Could you tell me how to find a book on dinosaurs?
Finally, Each youngster should be able to use language to link his or her personal experiences to generally known events and ideas.
Many different things make people happy. Mark, tell us what makes you happy.
It makes me happy when it's Christmas. It makes me happy when my mommy hugs me.
What it all means, then, is that even if you can't read, there are still lots of things you can do to help your child understand the written word, to help him prepare for formal reading instruction in school. You can discuss the things you see in your everyday life. Have children's books and magazines available in your home. Take your children to the library. And encourage pride in your ethnic heritage. Finally, you can practice with them the pre-reading techniques teachers use in the classroom. If you do all those things, you'll be giving your child a big head start in the world of education and a huge boost toward success in later life.